Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 8th through the 14th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's see what the week has in store for you. All right, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the High Priestess, which can represent your intuition being very strong this week. This, she represents your intuition, spirituality. You could be just returning to your spirituality this week. You could be just very intuitive, looking to your intuition for maybe some advice. Let me see here. The High Priestess also represents the unknown, secrets, mysteries, playing your cards close to your chest. This is pretty interesting, this spread, Capricorn. What I'm really noticing here with this, group of cards is red. I'm like seeing red, literally. So what's that? So what that's telling me is this is a lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy. I feel like there's aggression too, but I'm not sensing aggression as in like anger. I'm feeling aggression as in ambition, aggressive with wanting to move forward, wanting to make things happen. So we're starting out with the overall energy, which is the Tower. And I don't want you to get nervous with this. The Tower for me is very much a neutral card and represents change. This can sometimes be a building, a structure, a piece of real estate, a home. But this also represents change. Sometimes it can be unexpected change. But unexpected change is not necessarily negative. This can be actually quite positive, and sometimes, in my opinion, the type of reader that I am, this can be quite wished for, quite hoped for, this change, depending on your situation. So I see that, this week there is going to be change. And looking at your other cards here, honestly, this looks good. This looks good. It feels good. I did want clarity, so I drew an additional clarification card, and the card that came up was the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, what this can represent is the status quo, or even holding on tightly to something. You might have been holding on to some sort of change that you wanted to take place. There might have been something that you wanted very much. For some of you, this can even be a piece of property. For some Capricorns, this can be you literally physically holding on tightly to like a piece of property. Something legal, because I also have the Justice card here. So this could be like a piece of property, a document, a contract, something like that. And then for other Capricorns, this can have something to do with your status quo. Maybe if you're going through a divorce, you were hanging on to, you know, your married status or something like that. I see something changing this week. So for some of you, it can be something legal, because I do have the Justice card here. But I feel like whatever change is about to take place, I feel like it's for the better. This isn't negative whatsoever. We're starting out with the Knight of Rods here. So this is that ambitious, passionate, creative energy. This is things happening quickly. This is a very fast-paced, hasty energy of things happening quickly. This can be you departing quickly. This can be you leaving a place very quickly, traveling, moving to a new home. The Knight of Rods will come up when, you know, you're moving to a new home. So for many of you, you know, this will absolutely represent a piece of real estate, or, you know, a structure. You know, even if you don't own the home, this can be like a new apartment or something like that. You moving to somewhere new. And for some of you, you might have had to move, because I have the Justice card here. This can represent something legal. This can be a contract. This can be, you know, something legal, something within the legal system, the justice system. You know, if something was done to you unfairly, this can be even like a karmic justice coming in, bringing in balance, bringing in fairness, bringing in that equality. For some of you, you've wanted this change. You've hung on to this change. You wanted change to occur within your life. And finally, this can be, you know, the week that this change is taking place with the Justice card here. I feel like you're empowered, Capricorn. Directly underneath the Justice card, I do have the Emperor. So this is you, I feel, for many of you, this is you being empowered. This is you being in control. The Emperor really represents the authority figure, someone who's in control, someone who's making excellent business decisions, someone who holds the world in their hand. This is you being grounded, practical. And then for other Capricorns, because I have the Justice card directly on top, this could be like a judge. This could be, you know, someone around you maybe making a decision. This could be even a boss for some of you. I do have the Queen of Rods here sitting next to the Emperor. So for some of you, this could be an Aries person, because, you know, I have the Queen of Rods, and then the Emperor can represent the sign of Aries. So for some of you, this can be an Aries that's significant. And then for others, I feel like this is your energy. I mean, as soon as I laid these cards out, that's all I was seeing. And it's all I'm seeing right now is this red. I mean, she has a little orange in here with the red, but, you know, these colors are just, you know, representing your fiery energy, your ambition, your drive. So the Queen of Rods is my multitasking queen. She has a ton of energy, a ton of creative energy. She can handle multiple different projects at once. She's very ambitious. She has a great energy, a great spirit. So I feel like in regards to, you know, how you're feeling, I think you're feeling magnificent. I think you're really fiery. You're very driven. Maybe you've been waiting, because I have the Four of Pentacles with the Tower. Maybe you've just been waiting and hanging on to this change for, you know, quite some time. You've wanted this to occur. And with the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck, this can just be letting me know that, you know, you've known. This is you maybe having that inner knowing that this was going to happen for you. Maybe you just didn't know when. You were just trusting your intuition, perhaps. And, you know, I do have the Six of Pentacles here. So for many of you, this is going to be like a divorce. This is going to be something legal. Maybe you're actually even just receiving a settlement. Maybe you were involved in a lawsuit, because when I typically have the Justice card in a spread with the Six of Pentacles, it does represent receiving some sort of settlement, receiving something. For some of you, this will be you receiving a property, maybe within a divorce. And this, with the Knight of Rods here, this is you moving. I think this is you hanging on to that property very tightly. This is something you've wanted. And here's that, you know, confirmation that you had that good news or that decision that came to you, because underneath the Six of Pentacles, I have the Page of Cups. So this is that good news. This is you just being happy, being excited, feeling emotionally content. You're happy with this outcome. I feel like in the past you felt a lack, because maybe this wasn't coming through for you. You felt a lack, or you were losing faith with this situation. And some of you even had to maybe balance or juggle certain things in your life with the Two of Pentacles here. But the Two of Pentacles can also represent balance. I feel like, you know, with this change or with this decision or settlement coming through for you, Capricorn, this is actually going to bring in a lot of balance. I have three cards here that represent balance. You have the Justice card with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, whatever this is, however this plays out for you, Capricorn, it's going to bring in a ton of balance. This is very good for you. It's good for your finances. It's good for your security. It's very good for your security, especially if this is you receiving a home within like a divorce. You know, this is very good for you. So lots of security here. All right, let's see what the angels have to say, Capricorn. I'm going to draw you an additional guidance card. So please show me an additional message for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know for the upcoming week? And for those Capricorns that this isn't really in regards to a divorce or a settlement, you could be actually making a decision to move in with your partner. That's what this change could be representing, because I have the Four of Pentacles here, which represents the status quo. This could be you moving in, making a decision, moving in with your partner. You could be partnered with a Queen of Rods person, or even perhaps a water sign person. So this could be you actually taking your relationship to the next level. You could be getting married, or you could simply be moving in with your partner. I feel like this change, whatever this is going to affect the status quo. So I feel like for many of you, this is going to bring in more security. For some of you, it could be, you know, you're going from maybe living alone to living with, you know, your partner, or something like that, or going from being single to being married, or going from being married to being divorced. But if that's the case, I feel like you're very happy about that. So, very interesting. So the card that came out, Capricorn, is Desiree, and it says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide you and comfort you. But I feel like I don't want to accept this card, to be honest, because I don't think it resonates well with the reading, to be honest, because when you have the Tower, this is energy that's occurring. I mean, you can't, change is happening. So I don't know why it's saying conditions aren't favorable, because things are happening. I can see it here. Things are happening. So I don't really want to accept this card, to be honest. So I am going to use another deck and actually just ask for clarification, because I can see things happening this week. This is a very significant week for many Capricorns. So I'm going to use another deck and I'm going to ask for clarity. Please show me clarification in regards to Capricorn for the week of February 8th through the 14th. Please show me clarification and additional guidance for Capricorn. Okay, this card is flipping out. It's actually 2 cards. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. And then get some exercise. Your body becomes stronger. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Interesting. Very interesting, Capricorn. There could be something that you want to do. For some Capricorns, you know, this is transpiring, but let's say that this isn't in regards to this. This is in regards to something else. Maybe now, and I'm just using this as an example, maybe now you're divorced. So now you're technically, legally single. And so you want to do something else. Maybe, you know, you want to, I don't know, you want to do something else. This could be Spirit saying, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So maybe because you're single and all of a sudden, you know, you have this ambition and this drive and this, you know, enthusiasm here. This could be you wanting to go to Vegas for the weekend with your buddies and do God knows what. You know, this is just saying, you know, the angels are telling you no. And I'm just using that as an example. They're saying, no, you know, maybe you need to heal. Maybe you need to spend time alone. You need to bring more balance into your life. For some of you, flower power is simply representing spending time in nature. It mentions personal healing power. You know, this is you spending time in nature. It will bring healing. So for those, especially those who just went through a divorce, you might think you're okay, but maybe you need to take some time alone. Maybe spend some time in nature. And then others, you know, you might need to get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Very, very deep, very complex and very interesting reading, Capricorn. Yeah, for those of you who are newly single, just went through a divorce, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Get some exercise. Spend some time alone. Spend some time in nature. Where I live in the States, it's beautiful outside. It's warm out. Get outside. Just enjoy yourself. So Capricorn, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I just hope you have a great week. Take care.